This is my negative 20-degree Polar Ranger bag, and this is going to keep me warm tonight. Do I look ridiculous? I feel kind of ridiculous right now. Whoo! Sounds good. I pulled off at the house to take a shower today because it's on the way up north, and I know you guys have been wanting to see it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you too. So it is starting to warm up a little bit today, but we are in the midst of a polar vortex. And we're kind of at the tail end of it here. And since I'm feeling a little bit better, I might as well try to camp in it tonight. Some beans. Hey, are your cans of beans hiding somewhere? Oh, 3. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Hi there. Thanks, Tom. Have a good one. I don't know exactly if I'm supposed to be here or not, but we search on. Please have batteries in it. Oh my gosh. I was so excited to use this. Alright, well, I just bought this thing, but it needs batteries, so we're gonna leave that there. Just spending a couple minutes warming up my olive oil because it was completely frozen solid. We're back to an old trusty camp spot that you can't see right now, but been here a couple times before. This is my negative 20-degree Polar Ranger bag. This is going to keep me warm tonight. When I'm camping in cold weather like this, sometimes I feel like I'm kind of cheating the system when I use a heater. I've always wondered what it would be like to stay back here like when it's really cold without a heater. Am I crazy? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But I now finally have a capable bag rated for negative 20 degrees. I've used it a few times in like 20 degrees and I was sweating. So I think I should be doing just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and zip myself up in this thing. It's pretty cool because you can zip yourself up. Come on. You can zip yourself up, huh? Nice. And then there's these things. I can stick my arms out like that. But I can still cook. And how cool is that? Do I look ridiculous? I feel kind of ridiculous right now. Pretty warm, actually. I am, of course, going to cook back here tonight. I don't really know why. It probably been in my favor to not cook back here, but I just thought it would have been fun because I'm going to be in my sleeping bag cooking food. I got the Jackery back here for power tonight. We got some LaCroixes. I've got a fun recipe to cook tonight. I'm not really sure to pronounce it. Pasta e fagioli. Fagioli. And it comes from a viewer in Italy, Gabriella. So thank you very much. I've never had this before, I don't think. So hopefully I can do this thing right in my sleeping bag. And she said, bon appetito, which is way cooler than saying bon appetit. The grocery store I went to didn't have prosciutto or, what's the other one? I can't remember what the other one's called, but I ended up getting this. It's definitely not the same, but it's the closest that we had. Also, I'm going to cook everything in this little one burner. This thing is so puffy. I didn't bring my Japanese knives this time because when I was on that trip with Murray, I got home and I dropped one in the parking lot. I have nightmares about that kind of thing. For now, we're using the chef's knife from my house, which is a Henkel's. And it's definitely not the worst knife I've ever used. I've used some pretty brutal knives in this truck. But after using Japanese forged steel, this is feels like I'm using the everyday essential knife. Okay, well, I think we're about ready for this. Maybe I should have cooked outside. Well, at the rate of this, I'm going to need another detail tomorrow. Absolute friggin' mess. It's enough chopping for tonight, my friend. There's too many tomatoes. Okay. I just realized that when I got my truck detailed and cleaned back here, which was really nice, he threw away my Gatorade bottle. That's done. Oh, it smells so good, dude. I love you guys for sending me recipes to try, because this is something I would 100% never try. All right. Going in. Oh, yeah. This is so good. That's good soup. It's like savory, cheesy, salty. Sitting at like a freaking 8 right now. When I tell you that was good. Gee. The amount of moisture in here is ridiculous right now, though. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to send in a recipe like that, go to mavmade.com and there's like a recipe submission tab. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody leaving recipes. If you do leave a recipe, leave a little story about when you've had it cooked for you, or I don't know, any little story that you want to include. It is 9:30, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which isn't that bad. But hopefully I sleep soundly tonight. I'm gonna zip up my arms, and then we'll see you in the morning. I just woke up and I was sweating, so I took my jacket off and my whole top layer, and now I'm much better. But yeah, don't go to sleep in your entire outfit inside your sleeping bag. That was stupid. Good morning. My water's completely frozen. Absolutely gorgeous. 2 degrees is the temp right now. Low of 0 last night. We made it without a heater. Fairly surprised at how warm I stayed in that sleeping bag. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, until next time, you already know the drill. Just keep on trucking.